Imagine closing your eyes and awakening in a dream where voices surround you. They speak with clarity, rhythm, and meaning, but not in your language. Words flow effortlessly from your own mouth, yet they are not yours. You understand. You respond. For a moment, you feel fluent, but then you wake, and suddenly, it's gone. Tonight, we step into a haunting question. What if you dreamed in a language you don't know fluently? Dreams are a mirror of the mind, a stage where memories, emotions, and fragments of experience weave together into stories. But what happens when that story is written in a tongue you barely know, or perhaps one you have never studied? Is it your subconscious showing hidden knowledge? A message buried in forgotten encounters? Or something deeper? A window into how the human brain processes the very fabric of communication. To answer this, we must journey inside the architecture of memory. The human brain stores language in complex webs of association. Even a single word overheard at a market, a phrase from a song, or a half-forgotten classroom lesson can be tucked away, dormant. In dreams, the boundaries of conscious memory blur. The brain recombines fragments in strange, often uncanny ways. A dream in another language may not be supernatural. It may be a reconstruction, an echo of words you once encountered, amplified and rearranged by the dreaming mind. But sometimes it feels too real, too coherent, as if you were suddenly fluent in a tongue you barely touched. And that mystery is what makes this scenario so haunting. History offers curious examples. During the 19th century, reports surfaced of people awakening from comas suddenly speaking in foreign languages, a phenomenon known as xenoglossy. Skeptics argue these individuals already had minimal exposure, and the brain, under stress, amplified those traces. Yet the stories remain unsettling. Modern neuroscience adds another layer. Studies show that while awake, the brain filters language, discarding most sounds as background noise. But in dreams, that filter loosens. The subconscious may replay conversations in languages you've brushed against, stitching them into coherent dialogue. Even polyglots, those fluent in many languages, report dreaming in different tongues, sometimes blending them together. For them, the dream world becomes a linguistic kaleidoscope. So what if this happened to you? Not a polyglot, not fluent, but ordinary. Let us walk through it. Step 1. The seed. Before the dream, you may have absorbed fragments: a movie in Spanish, a news broadcast in Mandarin, a neighbor speaking Arabic, a song in French. Consciously, you forget. Subconsciously, your brain holds on. Step 2. The dream begins. As you fall asleep, the brain shifts from logic to imagination. Memory fragments scatter across the stage. Tonight, instead of forming an image, they form a sound. Syllables, tones, half-remembered grammar. Step 3. The illusion of fluency. Inside the dream, you're not bound by hesitation. You don't pause to conjugate verbs or translate word by word. The dream bypasses effort. Sentences spill out, perfectly timed. It feels like fluency, though in reality, your brain is simply assembling pre-stored fragments and filling gaps with invented structure. Step 4. Emotional impact. The dream feels powerful, even sacred. You may sense clarity, as if unlocking a hidden talent. Some describe it as a revelation, speaking fluently with ancestors, strangers, or mysterious guides. Step 5. Waking. But when morning comes, reality fractures the illusion. The words collapse into dust. What felt clear now seems distant. You try to recall, but only fragments remain. This phenomenon tells us something profound. It reveals that the human brain is a vault of impressions, far richer than we realize. Every overheard word, every song lyric, every passing conversation, all of it lingers, waiting. Dreams become the only stage where this hidden archive plays in full. But there is a darker question. If the mind can simulate fluency in a language you don't know, what else can it simulate? Could dreams construct entire realities of knowledge, convincing us of skills we don't possess? Is it possible that the dream world is not just reflection, but rehearsal? Dreaming in another language forces us to confront the nature of identity itself. Who are you if the voice in your dream is not your own? Is it the echo of your subconscious or the whisper of something beyond you? We may never know for certain, but what is clear is this. The human mind is capable of creating the illusion of mastery, if only for a fleeting moment in sleep. And when we awaken, we're left with a question that lingers like a phantom word on the tip of the tongue. So, what if one night you dreamed in a language you've never learned and awoke with the knowledge intact? Would it be a miracle, a mystery, or proof that our minds know far more than we dare to believe? And if dreams can unlock hidden languages, what else might they awaken? Join us in the next What If?